at the last kill spark and just hope like no one questions like, hey, did you actually die?
Yes, yes, he did. Don't ask. No.
I'll do it later though.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I do know that Puresalt played on last Saturday at the
Central Coliseum.
Central Coliseum. And Akko actually won. Now usually Puresalt usually takes the match pretty handily against Akko. At least that was the case pre-COVID.
Yeah,
However, I don't know what happened last time. I'm assuming it has to do something with Palu.
I heard he has.
Oh.
So James is looking for that spicy run back. He's looking to be like, all right.
He's coming in with a vengeance.
Yeah, and honestly, as someone that has had times where they get to play the person they got beat again, it feels wonderful. However, Akko isn't going to be free. He's still Akko, and he's still going to get like 80% off doing one advantage state. And James might be dead. Oh. DK too big. DK too big.
He's just too big.
He's too big.
He's too big.
Too big. Now, honestly, it's just consistently like impressive to me how like much Akko gets away.
And you gotta know this stock. Is this potential free stock?
It might be, but honestly, just like James has had this happen before. In fact, he had it happen to him earlier today with you.
Oh yeah.
So game one, honestly, I don't even gonna use it as a proper like indicator to how the set will go.
Yeah. Honestly, both these players are really good. I would not question if Puresalt just made a comeback right now. He is known just for like just taking some of just the littlest hits. He'll dash attack you and then fair you, and then you just question yourself, why did I get hit by that?
Dash attack, wait for air dodge, and then down me. Don't.
The classic. The classic.
Nah, all DK's animations is like, what is that back? What is he doing? He's
just kicking.
He's just stretching out his leg a bit.
So I will say right now, it is looking pretty bad for Puresalt. On the ledge, at 149, anything will kill him. Well, anything major, I think. Like back air. Gets off stage. Does the high up B, manages to hit Akko.
Honestly, the sheer amount of anxiety I get from seeing a heavy at like full rage versus like someone like Palu, but it doesn't matter. Wait, no, he's alive.
He's still living. This is a heavy. Oh, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Apparently back air won't 160, but up air will. Oh, hey.
I think back air was really stale, and he didn't up air juggle that stock.
Yeah, that's just really shocking because like most backers you see hit at like that high percent, it's a guarantee like.
Yeah, I think what happened was that like Akko was just resetting the situation over and over again. Like, oh, you're gonna come on stage, I'm just gonna back air, back air over and over and over again. It's a really safe, spammable type of move. All the Palus like to use it.
I mean, I feel like DK's another character with a really spammable back air.
Yeah,
so is Mario, but it's not as safe as Palu's.
But the difference is that it's not safe, and Palu's back air has that little invincibility.
Yeah, just my arm doesn't exist.
Yeah,
so I can hit you, but you can't hit me there.
So in a battle of the back airs, Palu will probably win unless DK just comes out first.
Yeah, I know. I believe DK is back air frame 7. I don't know about Palu's, but definitely Palu's is significantly better. That's not even a contest. But
firing right
just like I said last game, it doesn't matter what happens game 1 because James is just gonna say, all right, I got the download, and I'm gonna hit you really hard.
One of the best composed players as well. I have never seen him just like really get nervous or sweat in a set.
I have seen him get upset only like once, and it was against a Robin.
Actually, I actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah, where he was just like, oh my god. Oh, and a young Link. Those were like the two situations where I was like, James is like upset.
Yeah, nothing you can do as well, there is stuff you can do, but
it's hard. It's hard.
Ooh.
Okay, will we see the free stock though? That's the question I want to know is because
can James hold the stock? I think he can, but he's off stage right now.
Oh, he made it back. Akko
threading the needle between the Palu side B and the up air.
Akko correcting that little mishap and quickly finding that back air to secure out that stock. He's like, all right, I missed the up air. I gotta finish this. There, one more. Oh, another.
The Palu special.
I like to think to myself, how many can they get? How many mirrors? How many up airs before the person gets out? Sometimes they don't get out. They just die.
Yeah.
And honestly, this is almost like an exact repeat from like last game. It's just we flipped the script.
It's inverted. It's an inverted version of last game.
X player brings X player down to their last stock and then doesn't get 3 stock.
So I will say there's not a whole lot of neutral happening. There's just a lot of, oh, you give me a disadvantage, I'm going to hit you and put you in advantage instead. A whole lot of that happening right now.
Yeah.
Both these players are, well, Puresalt is explosive. Akko, you don't think of him being explosive, but like right now, he's been doing a really good job of just holding the ledge, all these tools.
Oh yeah, by the way, get a little closer to the mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a finicky little mic. You had to be in it. Now where we're at is I definitely feel like. Oh, I'm just gonna shut up.
Oh. Now, not to retech that.
I don't think he could have. That close? I mean, you did it. It was Hollow Bastion, right? Like Hollow Bastion has that like weird like oval shape.
To be. Yeah, Hollow Bastion, I cannot tell what is on the other side of that stage. I don't know why they made it see-through. Especially for like a Kingdom Hearts perspective, it doesn't really make sense. But hey,
It's a sick ass stage, bro.
it is really cool stage. That's just like my one move for it, just to like the see-through. Yeah, I think he's picked town. I could see this being a good stage for Palutena. Oh, wait,
No, Smashville. Actually, I like the pick. Because with the moving platform, right, he gets the added bonuses of occasionally getting some strings on James, right? And Pal's not even a character that necessarily needs platforms to like get really big conversion. DK, on the other hand, you'll see him throw you up on that platform and go for a ding dong. I
imagine Puresalt probably banned FD, and this is just like the next best thing to go to. Because like DK, there are probably situations where he can't get the the ding dong off that platform, but it's probably not
oh no!
Or that, you know what?
James.
Commentator's curse. I'm not gonna speak anymore.
Yeah, you know what, James? All right. I'm gonna be real, bro. That was dirty. Did that, man?
Yeah. James really abusing the stage to its fullest extent just with that level.
Reminding us that Smashville kind of janky.
Yep. You know what? We all kind of need our jank in our life.
Yeah.
Lila is every tourney. Everyone loves Lila for some reason. I don't know why, but
I love Lila.
Everyone loves their jank.
Yeah. No, definitely. But this is a different kind of jank. You know, you have a moving combo extender occasionally coming in. Just
Do you think Akko could get an airstring on that platform?
Yeah. I think he could nair.
Wait a
no.
minute, no.
Oh God.
That would have been hilarious.
Be careful before we speak. We can make things come true on commentary.
Or not, or just the complete opposite. You never know.
Oh God, I now want to see it, dude. I need that in my life. The nair.
Wait. Making us out there.
He's respecting it. He's like, okay, I got grabbed last time. Maybe I should chill.
Very aware that he could easily get reversible on the platform.
Okay, James.
Hey, right, just really back and forth type of game here. Once again, both players are just holding their advantage, just taking turns.
No, but definitely, like, compared to game 1 and 2, where we saw, like, active just, I'm going in, okay? I'm going in. The constant swap and trading. We're more seeing an actual neutral happen now.
Yep.
And both players are doing a good job at respecting. However, James is finding bigger openings and bigger windows to kill, and Akko's having a hard time actually being able to kill this monkey.
Yeah. 150 right now. He can die to, not sailed. It'll definitely kill there without being sailed, but...
Howlin with unsailed back air, definitely something to be scared of.
Yep. Right now, Akko is just juggling this man.
He's reading James's aggression out of disadvantage, and he's getting so much off it. However, James finding the window to get back and is going to look to possibly kill him real quick. Oh no, it's gonna happen. It's James.
Yeah.
Downer.
He will go for the most ridiculous reason. Sometimes he'll hit. Sometimes he'll just hit.
And honestly, like, as a heavy, right, he's not at kill percent, dude. Off center, like, right now, that's not going to kill.
Yeah.
You need to edge guard this monkey.
Smash probably wouldn't have killed there, honestly.
The monkey needs to be edge guard. You need to hit him one more time here.
Right now, he's off stage. He can die right now. Oh, the super armor.
Oh, that was so smart. Who died?
Okay. That was a side B on stage. That, in her, DK does not take any other character does not take any knockback from that. It is very unsafe. It is a strictly, you're going to stay on the ground? I'm going to use this.
Yeah.
Any other situation, though? Kind of risky.
No, it was definitely a big gamble from James's part, but Akko doing a good job even at that high percent. He understood that right then, right there, he has to close it.
Yeah.
Like, James gets back to neutral. Oh God.
Yep.
We'll have to see a dead goddess soon. Now running back to Smashville.
Honestly, with how close that game was, I don't blame him. He probably like, you know what, I could have easily won that match.
And with modified GDSR, I believe small battlefield isn't open. So
that is true. What do you think Akko banned?
I think Akko probably banned either Hollow Bastion or what's it?
Battlefield?
Yeah, that or a Battlefield.
Yeah.
I was blanking out, but honestly, I was not expecting Smashville run back out of everything from James.
He's like the type of player to just like sweat off stuff really easily, just without question.
Yeah.
No pause, no warm up, no anything. You'll just get back in there.
He's like, all right, it happened.
And right
Do it
now
again.
he has a solid lead right now.
Solid lead, man. I say this is deadly.
Well,
like what's he like? He's gotta kill him now, or James is gonna run over him again.
Yeah.
Like,
but the thing is that like Akko can not only be a platform, but he can also edge guard. We saw that first game where he just downed him at like what 30, something like that.
But I think James is definitely like choosing like his recovery patterns really well and finding situations where he can at least not get easily spiked. He can still get spiked, but he's looking to take those forward airs. He's looking to take the down tilts, right? Doesn't matter as long as he stays alive. Now, that down tilt is so good at hitting the ledge. Is that? No. Palutena is strong though. The Nair won't kill him
and
though.
it doesn't connect.
Ooh.
I think that easily would have killed that connect, but multi-hits in this game, not very consistent.
I think it's a, if that Nair fully connected, I think it's a pretty 50-50 because it sends up an upward angle, right?
Yeah, but he was like right next to the last one.
Dude, whenever I see like the star KO from the top left corner and I see them drift back, I'm like, wait, is that them falling or is that them dying?
Yeah, with how quick the knockback is in this game, it's really hard to tell sometimes. Right now, James lapping in a full stock ahead. Very quick matches coming here.
And he's playing back to charge up his big punch, but however, being near the edge against Palu as DK can be pretty scary because we could see stuff like this where he almost gets spiked. And James almost looking to return the favor. Akko getting him back off stage.
You saw what happened there? That was a reversal to reversal.
Yeah, reverse. Spin the bottle.
Oh, is he too deep off stage? Oh, barely makes it.
Oh no. The bad GI there getting back aired.
Right now, overall, Akko is
the armor
holding advantage for some stuff. That's stuck.
Up smash is so good at catching neutral get up and covering the jump. He knew that James, like as the DK, right, you want to get out of there so quickly because Palutena is going to edge guard you for free a lot of the time if you're not careful.
But James is honestly one of the best people like ever covering in NorCal. With the character you wouldn't think, like DK doesn't really have the best recovery, I don't think.
He doesn't have the best recovery, but it does definitely add a level of like, you feel very encouraged to quickly go get him, and DKs can take advantage of that by changing the timing of when they up B for like the hits. You definitely have to hit him from above, and a lot of there just to do that. That up air will close out the set though.
Drops down.
Not the set.
This is game 5. This is a fast set. Very quick matches. Neither of these players are playing patient at all. They're just going in, getting their hits in, just keeping advantage the whole time.
No, definitely there's a lot throwing caution to the wind, as you could say. Not any chances where both players know that their win condition is by like staying back. Like, I think Akko could opt for explosive flame or like neutral bees occasionally at far away
but
distance.
He probably doesn't want to put himself with that much end lag for James to just like grab it or something.
He knows to only look out for it when James is charging the punch.
And we go right back to Smash. I'm assuming this is Gentleman's. They were both fine with it, or yeah.
I think like in that situation, right? They both look at each other and they run it back. If a player does have a problem with it, they just act like they will say something.
Yeah.
Like, so it's basically unspoken because if you let your opponent like come back, that assumes that you're okay with it.
So I will say right now, Akko has not got touch stock, and he is about to take James' stock right here.
That is also the really scary thing about being DK in this matchup is that yes, you can explode on the opponent. Yes, you can rack up damage, but so can that exact thing happen to you. And Akko convincingly taking that stock and popping the balloon for good measure. Oh, gets the trip, which means he gets another hit.
Or not. Wow, very nice landing there from Akko.
Oh no, we're watching a situation where James
kind of looking lost, though. I will say he's getting these small hits, but he's not like capitalizing on them at all.
Small hits ain't gonna matter when Pal is racking up 80 off you for pressing Nair.
Looking a lot like game 1 right now, though. We all know that James can make a comeback at any moment in time. He just needs that big hit and just needs to like scream. Oh, Randy up smash. Just wow.
Now I will say that if he can hold on to this and still take stock 2, or I can be lying,
or not.
I still think this is doable because I have faith in my man. And he takes the stock. Needs a good gimp, and he's got this.
He's on his winner's stock right now. He could definitely just like lose the stock at any moment if Akko just manages to keep this going.
No, Akko's gonna look to finish this off though with getting those conversions off. It's been so hard for him this game to make it backstage against Akko. Akko's been honestly doing a lot better at catching James's like options out of disadvantage.
Yeah.
He's getting onto his habit of strike, not strike, strike, not strike. Oh, and we see the walks from Akko too, like being able to space back and not like worry about dash being middle. Ooh, almost hits him with that up air. That could have closed it out. That back air won't kill.
Won't kill, but he is in a bad position, but he manages to get back on stage.
Oh no.
Very spicy right here. Oh,
God.
Wow. I don't think that was DI.
Yeah, that was no DI.
He was at such a low angle there. Yeah, he needs to take the stock now because, like, as soon as, like, if he just gets, like, any hit, I think, except maybe back air or, like, you know, throw mid-stage or whatever, he's going to take the stock. Ooh,
oh, no. At this point, he's at the percent where anything is killing him. And
Yeah.
that back throw, going to hit him with the classic run behind back throw.
I think that was the first 2 stock of the set as well. That was a really close set.
That was a really close set, but it was also a fast as hell set.
Yeah,
we were here for, like, what, 5 minutes at most?
That was a really fun set to watch.
Yeah, I definitely think in that situation, it really came down to, like, Akko, like, was confident in going back to Smashville because there could be a chance that, like, he hadn't fully adjusted to playing on Smashville, right? And he was like, oh, wait, I can get so much off this platform. Because we saw a lot more of him getting nairs and then converting onto the platform to get extensions through up air or a third or fourth nair.
Yeah. And think about it with both playstyles, like, both, like, within that set at least, both of them were just going in, and they want a small stage.
Yeah.
Because what are you going to do with that extra room as either character? I guess you could just neutral B as Palu or something.
With the thing is with the extra room against like characters like Palu or DK, right, is that I really feel like it's almost like